As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. It's Romans 3:10. You know, that goes to say that no man is righteous and can claim righteousness. No one has their own righteousness to give. Yeah, we'll take that. Well, hello there. Welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. June Scrana, Bounty Hunter. Last time we finished up on Corbin, and Lana had some concerns. As you're wondering why I read Romans 3:10 to start off with, I figure from now on, at the start of every episode, I'll read some scripture and try to talk about it a bit. It says, none is righteous. That means even anyone on earth, none is righteous. Not even someone, not your parents, not the Pope. No one is righteous. Only God. Alright, let's see what Lana has to say.
Welcome. So good to see you again. As implied in our last brief communication, Darth Arcus is at the center of a grand conspiracy. Arcus had the Jedi Temple raided to acquire knowledge of Rakata technology that he could use to harm the Empire. Even now, he plots against us.
There a price on his head yet, or what?
This is still just between us, Hunter. No one else in the Empire knows what we do. I followed Arcus to a secure undersea laboratory here on Manaan, where he's working with a Selkath geneticist on something. I've been trying to learn more. I've also discovered that Colonel Darroch secured passage to the same laboratory. He was behind the Republic's raid on Korriban.
It seems to me that Arcus and Darroch are working together.
That's my feeling as well, but we won't know for certain unless we get into that laboratory. As I said, it's a well-protected facility. You'll have to make your way through heavily armed Selkath and dismantle their security grid.
You're not coming?
I'd intended to confront Darth Arcus myself, but I sense a presence here. A potential ally. I'll remain in touch and let you know how my search progresses. May the Force be at your service.
Alright. So I did manage to get a mouse pad, and it works wonderfully. I also got a new headset too. I don't know if I'm coming through louder or not. But Manaan has some pretty nice music. So today, after church, we had the Thanksmas meal. And let me say, anytime those ladies do cooking, it is wonderful. There was so much food, I ate way too much. Aha! My combat support droid.
Report your
There was turkey. There was
You are fit
ham,
for duty. Return to your post.
potatoes, mac and cheese, rolls, all kinds of tons of desserts too. Yeah, it was great. It was wonderful.
This is Lana. Darth Arcus isn't far. I can sense him. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Yeah, afterwards, though, we had to do cantata practice. He's doing our Christmas cantata next week. And let me just say, doing that on a full stomach is not fun. Move out of my way. I want to get this guy. Alright, let's see. Get rid of the medic first. Alright, get rid of the medic. Because they are a pain. So just keep on healing everybody else. Selka, they're, I guess, generally thought to be a peaceful people, but I guess any people has its own extremists.
I've met our potential ally, who's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might want to talk with, as soon as you contend with the head of security.
Alright, so this is kind of where the story splits. This is where it's either the Empire side character or the Republic side character stops in their tracks after this past mission. This is where they converge. And of course you don't meet your other character. The reason why I also got a new headset too is because like the parts that go around my ears were starting to fall apart, shed. Oh, you bum again. No clue. I think that's shielded for now. But alright, now you can take out them. They keep on swapping their shields. Alright. Alright. Immune. Oh wait, no, that droid's still. And then back to you. I'll just go ahead and use a rogue moment kind of thing. Where is he? Oh. Oh, no, wrong target. Did he just do that to his own guy? Again, he hit his own guy. I guess he can. Let me just
Never knew what hit him.
Come back here, sir. Okay, that works. There's Carl.
We're rescued! Jacaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot. I implore you.
I'm guessing you two have no choice but to stick together.
I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Nina of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jacaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jacaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Selkath geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by two awful creatures.
So it's true. Darth Arcus and Colonel Derek are working together.
Is that significant?
That's why they pay me the big credits.
We shall endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
No, it stopped recording. Ah.